Hello everyone. How is everybody doing today? Up. We have a company. We have a company on this live. So we are ready to get started, and I'm really excited about this live session because today we will cover the London Open, of course. Usually we trade during the New York session, but today we set to go live during the London because we want to see if we can capitalize on some opportunities here. So who is with us today? Good morning, Farid. How are you doing, my friend? First chart, we will start with the gold, and during London session I don't look at the S&P and the Nasdaq, so I prefer to focus more on gold because it's gonna move, it usually moves better compared to other assets. Daily chart, starting with the previous day's low, and we just broke below that, guys. Look at this. So that's the PDL, previous day's low. And here is a previous day's high. Okay, so I will move down to the 4-hour to check whether we have something different in market structure. Trading view is not responsive very well, as I can see. Why is that? Okay, there it is. So, gold, previous day's low on the daily chart. Exactly there, previous day's high up here. The price just broke below that. Do you guys see this? So 4-hour, on the 4-hour, the price is making lower highs and lower lows, and this is more bearish. I see another key support here. Let's count how many pips. We are 16 pips away from that key support, so we will add it on our chart. Key support, so we know for our trading session. Hourly, here are the things getting a bit interest. On the hourly, we see that the market keeps making lower highs and lower lows, but we have this candlestick pattern here that suggests that the price might gonna push to the upside, but it's too early to assess this one. Let's go down to the lower time frame. Now, here is where it's the moment I like to look for the real market structure to trade in the direction of the trend. And what I see here is that the price already moved away from the mean, which is the moving averages or the weighted volume average, made a lower low, not that significant though, but it's still a lower low, and we can trade it in two ways actually. So let's see if we're gonna get a break and close below this support. Or if we're gonna come back to retrace anywhere between this value area. If we stop somewhere there, I will be interested to trade and go for short positions. So let's say this is the plan on gold for today. Who joined us here? Arabic Forex, how are you doing, my friend? So this is our plan on gold, and because I'm not going to look at any other assets, to be honest, look at the Nasdaq. 5-minute chart, it's so sideways. There is no clear direction. I'm not interested. S&P moved a little bit down, but come on, this is not a market that we want to trade. So let's stay focused on the gold. USOIL is much better trader during the during the New York session. But for here now, we will see that there is a positive momentum, I can say. So on gold, now we will get back to business. On gold, I think we're going to push a little bit to the upside to align the 15-minute time frame. This one here. By the way, guys, you might gonna hear my son on the background because now we are on holidays, and that's the beauty of being a trader. You can trade from anywhere in the world, so holidays or not, doesn't really matter, doesn't change. We can still trade. This week, I'm not that active as usual because I'm on holidays, but it's fine. Hussein, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Hussein. Arabic Forex said, I'm good. What are we trading today? We're going to focus on gold today, guys. Fadim, I stuck in buy. What about gold? Please, I stuck in buy. You stuck in buy while the market is in a downtrend. Okay. So you stuck in buy in which time frame? Guys, if I see the 15-minute time frame is trading to the downside, I prefer to sell rather than to buy. If you are a reversal trader that likes to pick up, let's say, the bounces in anticipation of a rotation, trend rotation, that should be part of your strategy, and you will always buy the downtrend or sell the uptrend. So it always depends on your strategy. So for me, I would like to wait on the 5-minute chart for some rejection, either from this point or from that point to go short. But if we're going to get a new market structure with higher highs and higher lows, so we have higher high and higher low confirmed, then I will look to buy. So I will follow the trend. In the meantime, until our plan comes in play, we can check the calendar. Today in Australia, they reported the gross domestic product, and from 0.9% previously, they also beat the expectation on the negative side, and it reported to 0.3%, which if we see the Australian dollar, US dollar, see how the Aussie is going to the downside, is moving downwards. Sterling, not bad. Maybe we can sell the currencies today. So sterling is back to the mean. 15-minute, 30-minute, short-term downtrends. my friend Fibonacci here. We can even get some good, pick up some good trades on sterling. All right, I will be, I will keep my options open on the Great British Pound against the US dollar on the 5-minute chart because there is a clear downtrend. If I'm gonna get the golden ratio and the price to stop and reverse from the golden ratio 61.8 Fibonacci, that means it will align also with the 50 period moving average, and that will be that will make it as a good trade. Also, guys, please make sure you are on our Telegram. I was about to post that we are going live. Okay, so we are live. Okay, so on Telegram, guys, I post some trading setups. I show you some important things. So if you are not on Telegram yet, I have the link on the description below, and of course you can join me. Okay, now on every post I make, there is an area where you can leave comment and you can speak directly with me. So for as long as we are not so many people on Telegram yet, that's your opportunity to be close to me. And you're gonna have a lot of, quite a lot of my time at the beginning. So, by the way, I posted a very interesting video yesterday. Fundamentals unlocked. If you click on that, you have to watch this one, honestly, because I explain how to read the fundamentals and add them in your whole trading plan. Okay. Yes, when you are on holidays, you don't have access to the fastest fiber optics. Yeah, so that's okay. It doesn't open now, but there it is. So, a guide to fundamentals. Watch it and leave your comments below. So you let me know, how do you trade using fundamentals as well. Back to the chart. Sterling is going up. Gold, it should going up. Okay, we have more clarity now on gold. Back to the 15-minute time frame. So here is the thing on gold. I will write some notes here. So this is the key level where the market structure will potentially break here. And I say buy probability because we need the right structure to buy. We don't just buy. So we say we bought. Okay. Hi, Walk. How are you doing, friend? I buy from 44.62. 44.62. You bought the support. That means now you are in a good profit, right? 44.62.0. So I assume you bought the expectation of this bounce here from the Asian sessions low or from the daily's low, which is fine if your strategy aligns with that. Perfect. What about the Fibonacci? If we draw Fibonacci from here to there. So guys, right here, I'll be expecting to see a reversal price action on the lower time frames, like this 5-minute. If we see a reversal price action, will be great. Thomas, hello my friend. It's been a while. How are you doing? You see, I put a big smile on my face when I read your name. How is trading going? How are your funded accounts going? Fadit, that's a great question you ask now. What do you, I should keep this? Maybe you're about to ask, what do I think? Okay, look, because I want to be fair with everyone here, guys, and to stay compliance as well, like, I'm not going to give to anyone direct or indirect financial advice here, or to whether to tell you close it or leave it. I'm showing you how do I read the market, what I will do based on the market structure, and how I will trade based on price action and trend. Now, if you decide that you want to keep your trades longer or to close faster, that's completely, absolutely fine. It's totally up to you guys. Thomas, I'm fine. Theo, I had an excellent April, but a terrible May. Oh, come on, Matt. So, let me share something with you. I've seen a lot of people, and I will give you a solution on that, of course. I've seen a lot of people, they have this kind of impulsive. Actually, everybody wants to have a trading curve like this. Yeah? Who doesn't want to have a trading curve, an equity curve like this? Let's say you start here and then you're making 5%, 10%, 20, 30%. You go down to 25, then you go 40, 50, 60. You go down to 50%, then you go 55, 70, 80, and blah, blah. And you see that your account grows and grows and grows. Who doesn't like that? Yeah. But working with so many traders in the last actually 4 years now, what I see is this. Instead of that. So if this does reflect you, I have a solution that I will present to you in a week's time. Actually, when I finish my holidays, I will show you what I created to help you go from potentially going from here to there. Who is with me? Would you like to know more about that? How you can go from, we call it BB, boom and bust trading curve, to a smooth equity curve, because this is something you have to do it by yourself with a mentor, with a coach. But then how do you know how to do it and how long it's going to take you? And that's why I came up with the solution, because it was something that I needed, and I was doing everything manually I fixed my trading with that. But what is the problem? The problem is that it's too frustrated and time consuming. So I brought everything I used to do manual up to recently, and I put everything in a mechanical model that you can take and just use to help to force yourself, helping yourself. Okay, with this method, I'm sure you're gonna transform your trading. At least you're gonna have the tool to do it. Now, if you are hungry enough to do it, you will do it. Okay, and I'm excited about that. But maybe I will make a webinar, and I will invite every one of you to present you what is the tool, and also show you how to use it. Okay, so until then, just be patient. Back to the gold. So there is a high chance to see the rejection in this box. Also, there is a chance to see the push to the upside and a break of this high. But for me now, it's more important to see rejection anywhere around 61.8, so I can trade to the short side. Sir, it seems like you don't always post on your Telegram channel. Yes, because I used to post on so many different platforms, and now I told you about Telegram. It means I will be posting only on Telegram. Okay, how cool is that? So, Paul, just join the Telegram. I don't know if you are in the Telegram, but if you're not, just join the Telegram, and I will be seeing you there. Look at how the gold is rejecting the 50%, which is amazing. Let's see if we're going to continue all the way down, and we're not going to stop here and make a change, a rotation, a shift in the market momentum. Guys, as you can see on the live stream, there is a current bonus of 25% cashback on spread, and that's exclusively by signing up with YOO, the broker that I decided to work with exclusively, and I put my name and my reputation on that because I believe that it's one of the most trusted brokers out there. So I will encourage you to sign up using the link I have on the description below to join to sign up for the cashback and join this momentum, because it's going to only benefit your trade. Okay, it's very, very simple to create an account and also to get authorized with a couple of questions. So you are eligible for the 25% cashback on spread. One of the best part that I love doing with this broker first is the reputation, because I met the guys and I know they are real, they exist. I visited their office, and they have a public presence. Not every broker out there has this, and this is why I like working with these guys. Also, that's not the only reason, but also this is a reason. The other reason, as a trader, I'm interested on low spreads, and of course on saving money when I open position. I know if you are new to trading, maybe you think that all brokers are pretty much the same. They are not. I'm trading for 12 years now. I didn't start it yesterday. And especially the spreads on the gold are unmatched here. So leverage spreads are very, very good. Public present, and that makes me feel confident to talk about this broker and put my money there and trade also with a broker. So If you haven't get the opportunity to receive cashback on your spreads, just try it. I mean, just you can open your account and deposit as much as you want. You can see the withdrawal process, and yeah, just you will see that it's really worth it. And of course, whatever promotions comes up, I will post it on the Telegram channel. Okay. So previous days low. Iva, how are you doing? Are you going to start streaming in the morning? Guys, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Should I stream in the mornings? I remember when I used to start streaming, they were in the morning actually. And who is here, or who was with me back then when we used to trade the DAX? DAX. Okay, here is the deal. Now I'm fired up. Let's go to DAX. DAX index. 5 minutes at the open. Okay. Maybe we will go back to the DAX. Oh my goodness. If we're going to start streaming in the morning, 10 a.m., DAX will be our index. But we're going to stick with the gold as well. How do I get a one-on-one mentorship with you? You can... yes, I was when you were at... yeah. When I was streaming for Admirals, right? How do I get a one-on-one mentorship with you? Yes, you can get one-on-one mentorship with me. Just send me a message on Telegram and I will walk you through the 2 packages I offer. Hundreds of people took mentorship with me, to be honest, so far. And there are live testimonials there. You can see also people that are on the chat today. Some of them are my students. We worked along together. So let's do the DAX again. That will be great. Oh my God. Iva, are you on the DAX by any chance now? Five minutes. Gold is going down. Anyone is trading anything so far, guys? Did you place any trade? Let me know. Of course, guys, I will appreciate if you give us some thumbs up here on the channel. If you haven't followed if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you do. On the channel, I also have the link tree where you can see where I have a course here. Same, the broker I use, prop firm I use, live trading room, my TikTok account if you want to follow me on TikTok or on Instagram. And of course, here is the Telegram as well. For those that don't know it yet, I'm a certified financial market analyst. I have certifications issued by authorities like the Society of Technical Analysts in the UK and the International Federation of Technical Analysts in the US. So that makes me very qualified to talk about the markets. So you can ask me anything about indicators, about oscillators, about volume, about footprint charts, about anything you need, anything about indexes, why some pairs behave the way they behave differently with others, and anything you need to know. Okay. And the reason I use the moving averages on the 5 minute or 15 minute time frame is to filter out the noise and trade only with the trend, not trading the bounces of the moving averages, but really those they tell you moving averages don't work are these people. They don't know how to read the markets in a whole perspective, okay? Because if they knew, they will have explained to everyone why moving averages work in certain amount of market conditions under different volume and volatility. DAX is something new, never traded it before. Oh, guys, if you are trading the London session and you don't have DAX in your watch list, you are wasting a critical part of your trading time, I would say, because DAX only during the London session and UK 100 are the two best indices to trade. All right, sir, I will, but what's your trading strategy? I trade with a trend, like this one here. I'm waiting for the price to extend, retrace back to a key level of resistance in a downtrend, and I'm trying to sell upon strong price action and when a trading plan comes together. I have rules, and these rules I'm doing a live stream. Maybe you can hear my son screaming. I think I'm gonna make him a trader and a live streamer. Huh? He can take over. Yeah, so I have a strategy that I put it together with a checklist, simple rules that you can check them out and place trades. Simple as that. So, alrighty. Guys, honestly, today, or not only today, because I take vacations quite often, vacation, it's an American word, holidays. When I go on holidays, I, I trade and I stream only from one screen. Usually I have an an additional screen that I used to trade, but it's very, very hard to trade from and do live stream from using one screen only, using the laptop. But I think I figured it out, so everything is just perfect. Great British Pound, US dollar. There it is, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Take a screenshot of that. See, on the Great British Pound, we said that it has a very solid and smooth downtrend. And on the 5-minute chart, again, the price rejected the 50 period moving average where exactly I draw the box. And I said that if we're going to reject the 61.8%, it can make it a good, solid trade. And there it is. Now, because I'm using only one screen and I didn't flip soon to the Great British Pound pair, I didn't place this trade, okay, because we were just showing the gold. Also, gold drop downtrend continued. Now the price came at this level of support. We are waiting for the break. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are very welcome. Guys, remember to get your account. Okay, 20% cashback on spread. It's something you will not find it out there. And this comes, the cashback goes directly back to your account. Okay, this is not a kind of points or something. It's real amount, real money goes directly back into your account. So it's really, really worth it. And this bonus, it's only connected on my sign up link down there. That's why I'm saying use my sign up link. There is just, it comes with that bonus, that's all. Spreads remain the same, everything is the same. You just get this additional bonus when you use the link. Great British Pound, stop there. Australian dollar, look at the Aussie, rejected the 50 period. This 50 period on the 5-minute chart, when the market is trending in a strong downtrend, it's what I call a dynamic resistance. This is the rejection or the bounce of any moving average is not a part of my trading strategy alone. As I say, moving averages are very useful as filters, especially for beginner traders who want to trade the trend. Imagine you are trying to trade this market, the Nasdaq, where without moving averages, you might see that, there is some bullish sentiment here and maybe the market, it's going to bounce, it's going to do higher highs and higher lows, but the moving averages are so confusing, so confusing. And for this reason, I'm not trading anything that on the 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart has this confusion between the moving averages. Theo, by the Asus ZenBook Duo is the trader dream laptop. Okay, guys, I'm using a MacBook M4, the Pro, and I'm super happy. I don't hear anything. There is no noise on the fan. I just got used to the Macs. All my devices are Macs. I prefer to be compatible, but just out of curiosity, I will look at the Asus ZenBook Duo. The Duo. What does the Duo means? Let's check it out. That's Asus ZenBook Duo. Asus ZenBook Duo images. Now I understand. Is that the one you are saying with 2 screens here? Okay, has 2 screens, yes. By the way, guys, yes, we are having a trading live stream, but sometimes it's good to discuss about trading things that are also important for trading. Has 2 screens, yes. Okay, so what are you guys using for trading? Let me know what laptops or computers are you using for trading. Yeah, that looks interesting. Today, we will have the ADP non-farm employment change will be reported just before 1 hour before the New York exchange stock exchange open. because on Friday we will have the non-farm payrolls, and the NFP non-farm payrolls. 115 is expected to drop, unemployment rate to remain the same, hourly earnings to increase. Okay, so based on all this and the ISM today PMI to rise, we can expect some bullishness on the US dollar, which means, I know, you know what, I'm not going to tell you what it means right now. Let's make a deal. On this video here, Unlocked Fundamentals, this one that I uploaded yesterday, I explain how to read the news and all the outcomes, and see this one here, how the impact of a news event will affect one currency and the other and all these things. So I will let you to watch this video, and you will learn it very well. It's very simple. I have this one, an additional screen at home to have 3 screens. Wow. You have more screens than me. That's amazing. Anna said Mac Pro. Yeah. Paul said I have an account with YWO. I took the $50 challenge that's running from 1st June to 30th June, but I have just blew the account. Okay. Guys, I blew so many accounts at the beginning when I was learning to trade. It's normal. But as long as you learn something, is totally fine. It's if you tell me that I'm learning and I have a tiny budget, but I put all of my savings into a trading account, I will say no, it's not ideal. But if you are just adding funds into your account that they don't really make a big impact on your daily life, then that's the cost of doing business, okay, in trading. Arabic Forex said DAX and gold moving crazy today, need more patience. I bet we need more patience. Yep. Nice downtrend. You see the rejection here followed a specific plan. Guys, which broker is best for gold trading? Ahmad, YWO. I mean, gold trading, YWO, definitely. Just grab the link from the description below, sign up, get qualified for the 25% cashback on spreads, and just start trading however and whenever you're ready. Take a look at the DAX, Theo. DAX. Let's go, DAX. DAX. The best. Oh, I miss those days, guys. Oh my goodness. I really miss those days to trade London session and to do DAX. It's been a while. Yeah. It's been a while, really. Look at this. So now we are hitting this support. That's the Monday's low. So what we want, it's either a break to the downside. We have a bearish engulfing here, inside. Either we're going to have a nice break to the downside and continuation. I think I'm going short. If you are going short, make sure your stop loss it's in a tight place. If you ask me now, Theo, you have only this trade to place for today. This time No other time. That's the only opportunity. Are you buying or sell? I will say I'm selling because the market is in a downtrend. Now, if this reach the overextension, I'm not going to buy in anticipation of the retracement. You know why? Because a strong downtrend, it has low probability to pick up accurately the retracement. And if you buy here, let's say you buy here, where are you going to put your stop loss? Most people, they buy here, they don't even place a stop loss. And they say, okay, if the price goes there or there, I'm going to close the trade. And guess what? When the price goes down here, they buy again. They don't close the trade. Why? Because they don't want to take the loss. And they see that the market went so much down, and they expect that, okay, now we're going to see the bounce. But to be honest, this never happens. Or not. To be honest, this happens rarely, sometimes, but by the time a trader gets this right, because let's be honest, you get this right today. Tomorrow, if you get it wrong, you're out of the game because you will hesitate to close the trade. And again, to help you fix everything around this, there is a solution on that. But to help you fix this one here, I'm going to introduce you next week to the most powerful web application I created for this reason. Okay. And this is when we're going to resume our trading community again. So be patient, join the lives because I will announce it during the live stream. Guys, did you enjoy the session so far? Are you enjoying it? I think slowly I will wrap up for now. Who wants to see more London sessions? Anyone trading or investing in cryptos? Let's check a little bit the crypto market. So the weekly time frame, has a really nice pattern that we call head and shoulders. This one, higher high followed by the break of the neckline. Now we have a lower low, retracement. So based on this pattern here, I expect to see Bitcoin around 22,000. Some people, they will say, Theo, you are out of your mind. You are crazy. What are you talking about? Well, I'm not saying what I want to believe or what I believe. I'm just saying what I read on the chart. Now, if you ask me, if I'm waiting to buy at 20,000? No, of course not, because I invest in cryptos, on Bitcoin, especially Ethereum, Solana, and the rest. As price drops at key levels of support, yes, I buy because I have a strategy that I use for investing. I'm not buying just to buy. I have a strategy and I invest based on my strategy. And the primary rule of the strategy is buy at the key support of the weekly chart. I can tell you more when we launch the community. I'm going to do some sessions also about how to invest in cryptos. Because as a part of the community, I will give you access to some incredible trading features. And yeah, I'm sure you're going to do it great with your trading. Gold is going down. Let's have a last look on the DAX. 5 minute. DAX broke below. Okay, guys, I think I will wrap up for today. It was, honestly, it was great. And I was very happy that we did this session today at this time. I think more like this will come. Just please, 2 things before we leave. Make sure you join the Telegram channel, because from now on, I will do all the posts here. You can reply on messages on Telegram, and I will read the messages and I will respond back to you. And if you haven't opened your account yet with YWO, the trusted broker I use, just get it, not because I'm telling you to do it, but because you're going to have this benefit of the 25% cash back on spread. Every time you open a trade, if let's say the spread will cost you on a lot, let's say $8, $5, whatever it's going to cost, 20% will go directly back into your trading account, that you can use them in your trading as well. It's your funds. And for as long as you have the account, at least for the time being of the promotion, you will, on every trade you open, you will get back your 25%, back 25%, and that's it, and so on. Yes, we are already in London session. All right, guys. It was, again, I will say it was great to have this session with you today. Thanks for tuning in. I wish you to have a fantastic day ahead. Wherever you are, whatever you're going to do, happy trading. And I will see you all next week. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel and on the Telegram for the new videos and the notifications when we go live. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.